Welcome back, guys. Gabriel Varga here. Quite often I see individuals who have a desire to get in the ring, but they've been training for under 1 year. Even though there are rules to this sport, whether it's boxing, kickboxing, or MMA, this is still not a game and you can get hurt. This actually happened recently to me. I was sparring with somebody who'd been training for 2 or 3 months and they were telling me how they wanted to have their first fight quite soon. It's a big mistake in my opinion. I think you should be putting in at least a year before you move to that stage. What are the bare essentials, the things you have to be able to do in the gym before you step into the ring? I've broken it down to 3 key aspects which you don't need to have mastered by any means, but you do need to be fairly proficient at before you take that first fight. So right now, I'm going to list 3 things you must achieve before you step in the ring for the very first time. The first aspect of being ready for a ring fight is the ability to defend yourself. If I had a student who was wanting to step into the ring for the very first time, I would want to see them demonstrate the ability to defend themselves not only in the middle of the ring with power shots or flurries, but also to defend themselves on the ring ropes when they're not able to throw back and maybe they got clipped and were injured. Defense is more than just putting your hands up to your forehead and making a shell. You need to be able to move your head, to move your arms across your face to make sure you're getting as much cushion as possible. It's a very intricate part of fight sports, and if you don't have defense, you should not even be thinking about stepping in the ring because you will get hurt. You need to be able to mount an effective offense. What that means is, yes, you need to be able to throw punches and kicks, but everybody can do that. What you specifically need to be doing is throw punches and kicks that have the ability to hurt somebody. And I've actually been in this situation before in some of my earlier fights where the guy was peppering shots off of me. They were fast, yes, but I knew they weren't going to hurt me, so I was able to just walk right through them, take control of them in the clinch, or grind up against them and put their backs to the ring ropes and just beat them up to the body. And often in my amateur careers, I was able to stop people because they just didn't have that power that I respected. If you cannot generate power and an effective offense where you're able to switch heights and levels and see the openings, you should not be fighting. You need to be able to excel at cardio. If you're going into the gym and you're burning down in a round or 2, you will not make it through the fight. Your coach won't be able to give you advice that you can use because your body will just be shut down and will simply not perform. If you don't have your cardio and your body will not perform, you will most likely get knocked out and get hurt. Push the cardio. It doesn't need to always be in the gym. You can step outside the gym. You can do running. You can do swimming. You can do other forms of cross training that get your heart rate really high. You simply need to make sure that you can step into the ring for usually 3 2-minute rounds and not burn down and be able to push the pace the whole entire fight. If you know somebody who's itching to have their first fight, make sure you share this video with them. I want everyone who enters the ring to be properly prepared. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here again soon.